I'm working on the case that I was doing earlier, a delicate matter. So, since I'm done with all the other minor cases, I figured I'll give this one another shot here. As far as details, here's what I have here. Two men broke into Herbert Glover's house in Old Grove to steal a specific mirror. One of them, an experienced thief nicknamed Squint, proceeded to crack a safe, alerted the owner, and got a bullet. The second burglar killed the owner with a knife. Squint mentioned that this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove. And we do have a crudely drawn picture of a strange looking mirror. And then here's the letter. Mr. Throckmorton, it is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Herbert Glover. And then with the address, Herbert Glover lives on Goldbridge Road in Central Old Grove. His house is situated between Windhalf and Century Avenue. And remember, we went to his house and we found his body on the floor, dead as a doorknob. So, with all the evidence right here presented to us, I figured, why not do this again? So here's how it goes. I feel like we can do property crimes with suspects and Old Grove. Maybe see if this helps. Well, looks like we got something. Squint's police file. Name, Philip O'Connell. Alias, Squint. Sex, male. Age, 46. Residence, unknown. Crimes, numerous burglaries in Old Grove, breaking and entering, tax evasion. Possible associates. Name, Sidney Stokes. Alias, none. Sex, male. Age, 21. Residence, Oakmont, Mass. Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Crimes, jaywalking, lollygagging, jury duty dodging. First of all, how is that a crime? I would avoid going to jury duty. And lollygagging? What do you mean by lollygagging? That is so interesting. We definitely have gotten some sort of a lead here. But at this point, since Squint is untraceable, we might as well make a nice little visit to Sydney here. So let me see. We're looking at Salvation Harbor. Right here, right? West of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Okay, so Moreland Road is right here. Salvation Road, though. Right here. Oh, we got it. Lover of ladies here, like my video, share my video, leave your comments below because I just love talking to you guys. But most importantly, please subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be able to get daily gaming content from me. And hit that notification button as well so you know when I upload my videos. You can catch me on Twitch at loveroflady69. Now at this point, this could be his house. How's my ammo? Let me get ready if I need to do a little bit of shooting, you know. Oh no, I don't even have enough bombs. All right, you know what? If he does something stupid, I'm gonna cap him. Squint! Where are you, Squint? Sydney, are you here too? I don't want no peekaboo action. Ugh, this is the nastiest kitchen. Ah! Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, this is bad. Oh, no, there's another one. Stop it! Ugh. Ew. Disgusting. Yuck. I'm triggered. All I said was I don't want any peekaboo action, and yeah, look what happened. I don't like the noise. Okay. Letter from the morgue? What? Mr. Stokes, the price for a separate bureau for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for bureaus than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we will have to inter your mother in a mass grave. That is so horrible. Is that why they came to...
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Is that a cat? Being taken over by the disease? Oh, that is so nasty. That is so... Anyways. What am I looking at? Oh. Oh. So I'm supposed to be looking over here. Okay. Alright. Can I... Oh, no, look at this. A picture. Martha Stokes.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, seriously. R.I.P. Aw. Okay, but what else am I looking at? I could have sworn there was something for me to look at. Was that it, really? This is a very sad place to be in. Look at this. So it makes sense. These two guys robbed the mirror, so they had enough money. So Stokes can actually give his mother a proper burial. I'm so happy there's no basement for me to look at. I'm not really in the mood to go down. How's my ammo? Hold on. Oh no, this is horrible. Okay. Hello? Nothing? No! The music is really spooky. Cut it out. Oh yeah, that's Squint, alright.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
Let me just look around first. That's a sad place to live. Ooh, hold on. Come on, give me something. Anything. Really? Nothing? Hold on. This whole place is giving me spooky vibes. How are you gonna have a whole floor with a hole to yourself? That's crazy. Nothing for me to see, so... Look at his face. What am I supposed to be looking at, though? I hear the noise. Oh! I see something.
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
So his friend did it. His friend killed him. But wait. There's more. There is more to this. Right? Aha! I knew it!
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
What? Oh! I see. Wait. Okay. Oh, there's something hidden behind this wall.
Ah, get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
No, I'm just a human being in a plague doctor mask.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Since you killed him!
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer.
Who?
I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
Really? Wow, looks like you guys have been double-crossed.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin. Just skin and bones. Me like
Ooh.
a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Okay, so she's skin and bones, so she definitely will stick out for sure once I see her.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him.
Yeah, I
What
saw
am I
it.
to do now? Phil was the idea guy. I'm just a sap.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
But then it got complicated once you killed him.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident.
Really?
I started shooting at us, and I panicked.
You panicked. Really? That's your excuse.
You're pathetic for that.
As Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything I have. Just let me walk.
No, you're not gonna walk. You are literally a murderer, sir.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft, and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should
Tough
have
titty!
killed a man.
Exactly. Tough titty.
What do you want?
You're gonna go to jail. Look at all the ammo here. Wow. Wait a minute.
What do you want?
Anyways, I'll see you in jail, sir. I'll see you in jail. That's it. I am done. Some of these cases at this city are so crazy. What is that? Oh, y'all still eating the same cake? Oh my gosh, you people make me sick.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
I bet you're
Glover's
so
dead.
horny for them.
He was killed by a man named Sydney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Someone
Our
has it.
employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Yes, they are. I saw them with my own eyes. Well, not both of them.
Sydney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it.
Take it.
I'll take pleasure in educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
You know what? You could do whatever you want, okay? Just still make it obvious.
It wouldn't have killed you to let me know you were going after the mirror from the start.
As I said, this is a very delicate matter.
Okay.
I wasn't confident I could trust you with such sensitive information until now.
Even though I've been working with you for quite some time now, come on, Thornmorton. You know better than that.
All right, I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Am I right?
Yes.
Of course.
And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
You know what? I definitely want to see where this goes.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton.
Your
God
dad?
rest his soul.
Oh, he's dead. Great.
And what's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Okay, so with that being
Your
said,
father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None would outlive him.
come on, you're not really helping. Obviously, he had an enemy with the old woman, so I'm trying to figure out why, who, what, when, and where.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed.
Do you want the
If that's what
mirror?
you need, so be it.
Thank you.
Take this key.
Thank you. I know you want that mirror, sir. Like, how do you expect me to help if you're not giving me all of the resources and materials, you know? Let me guess. The basement, right? You know, this is one of the cleanest basements I have ever seen. And for a man of his caliber, I'm actually pretty impressed. So yeah, it's not the basement, but I just want to be nosy. Why not? That's outside. I'm not interested. Wait a minute. I remember being here, snooping around upstairs. Is this? Oh, so this is why this door was locked. This was his dad's.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
So how did his son turn into a monkey?
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune.
Maybe that's why he was a little bit hesitant on me going through his stuff.
Looking sharp. But I guess that's the point.
Did you just break the fourth wall, sir? I am impressed. I actually like this game now. What's this? Come on. Ooh, Rosie, 1891.
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
No, don't tell me that's Thornmorton's mom. Did the guy... Ew. Don't tell me he had sexual relations with an ape. I'm grossed. Exclusive interview. Francis Thornmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Wow, okay. Interesting. Oop! I sense something here. Show me something I need to see. Oh, it's the box. Private correspondence. 12/12/1894. Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been. In my legal practice, you must clearly define the fault you shall present to this court. The most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Regards, Chauncey. Ooh, wait a minute.
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Really? Hold up. Hold up. Is there something else I need to see before I leave? And also, why was Thornmorton so hesitant on letting me in this office? Why? I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a nice place, but you see how he also tries to cover up with his plant too? So much suspicions. So many questions. But will he answer?
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, I really like how he talks very highly of his father, even though he barely even knows him. Maybe that's why he still has his stuff around. Because even though he didn't really have a good, intimate relationship with his dad, at least he has some sort of keepings that he could look through or reminisce.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon?
Bethany!
I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
So why is her
Well,
name
it
in the
came up during the
office?
investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Is that your
Say
mom?
no more. It is beyond my earliest memories. But even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Interesting. Okay, I respect that.
Have a good day.
I am at the asylum right now. This would be my best bet on figuring out what happened to Bethany.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did.
What do you mean, dead?
She's missing,
What?
and not on one of her usual walks.
What do you mean she's missing?
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though.
How so?
Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
Strange picture.
Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
Wait a minute. Holy cow. First of all, I have a couple theories about the situation here. On the mountains of truth, you can never climb in vain. Shut up. But seriously, I do have a couple theories. What?
You see it?
No, I don't see anything. So these are the patients that are suffering. And there's... Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm not gonna look down there.
Haven't you seen the beast?
What beast are you talking about? This is an asylum. Oh, hold on. Let me see the basement. A mirror?
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
Are they purposely making these patients almost
The blood's almost dry.
not catonic, but making them so drowsy and lethargic that they can't really fight back? Because it seems like it. Oof. So this is where they take the bodies that pass away. But what's up with that mirror? This basement is a little bit creepy. This is Bethany's room? What?
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
You and your superstitions. Hilarious. Ooh! Finally! I got something. Okay. What's this?
Someone had a field day defacing these.
Oh my good. No, okay. So you remember how I said I had a theory of what's going on? It all makes sense now. How much you want to bet Bethany is Thornmorton's mom? Look!
Huh. Was this taken a...
Dude! She's a Thornmorton! Oh my gosh! This is insane! Bethany's note. All I do for my dear Hamid. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it. But when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more he had the gall to threaten me. Said he'll find a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. Thornmorton's mourning. Young Hammond Thornmorton, Francis Thornmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead, mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday. Little Hammond could not be revived, despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert, shared Francis Thornmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him. Oh no, this is insane. Hold on. Show me. Show me what I'm supposed to be seeing. It's here.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
So that's it? Is that really it? Oh wait, there's more. Oh boy. Alright, what visions you have for me? Show me.
Stop right there.
Oh, she bum rushed him. Okay.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way. Randall Glassworks. In Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
This one's pretty simple. We got one.
Glassworks. In Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century. You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Okay, now we know where she went. This is insane. The fact that she had her own room to herself, too. This is interesting.
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see. Bye.